Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here and you've never seen my face before, hi, hello, my name is Joanne and I'm really glad that you're here. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than what I normally do because I don't actually have any products to show you. I will have to insert them here on the screen, but in today's video, I am going to be talking about all of the brands I want to try in 2021. So I went online and I screenshotted a few of the products from the different brands that I would be interested in trying. Of course, I have a few honorable mentions because I know I want to try things from that brand, but as I was looking through their different products, I didn't actually see anything that caught my attention. So I will be keeping an eye out on the brand, but as for right now, there's nothing that I would really want to purchase, which is okay. You don't have to buy things from a brand just because they come out with something. If you're not into the product, then you're just not into the product. So don't waste your money that way. Wait until something actually comes out that piques your interest and then purchase it. So, without further rambling, let's just get into the video. Okay, the first brand, and I talked about this in my multi-palette bingo and resolutions tag video, but I want to try Collidos in 2021. Now, I was going through their website and nothing really sparked my curiosity. So right now, everyone is talking about the Club Nebula palette, and while it is a beautiful palette, I actually already have those colors in my collection, so I don't really feel the need to go and purchase a $45 palette just because everybody else has it. I was going through their website, and actually I think that their highlighters are beautiful. So the first highlighter that caught my attention is the Star Surfer highlighter. I think it is beautiful. The Star Surfer highlighter is $14, which is kind of expensive for a highlighter considering that the drugstore does amazing highlighters these days. But because it is an indie brand, I am a little bit more understanding when paying a higher price. So the Star Surfer highlighter is a rosy champagne with silver undertones, and I think that that would fit my skin tone so well. So I am interested in trying this. The next highlighter that I would be interested in trying, and the final thing from Collidos as of right now, is their Diamond Dasher highlighter. It is also $14 and it is cobalt, gold, and fuchsia. And I think that it looks incredible on fair skin tones. So yes, I would like to try that one as well. Okay, the next brand is Milk Makeup, and there are two different products that I am interested in trying. And the first product is their Hydro Grip Primer. They do have a mini that you can buy for $16, and I am a little bit more inclined to try the mini product just because I'm not necessarily a huge primer person anyways. I don't really use primers on the day-to-day. I would more likely use it whenever I'm filming a video. I am interested in trying it out. I think everyone was talking about it for like all of 2020, and because they have it in a smaller size, I am more inclined to want to try it out. And then their newest product are the Sunshine Skin Tints, and I really like this product because it has SPF 30 in it, and also I don't live near an ocean. I am like landlocked everywhere, but the SPF that they use in their skin tints are coral reef safe, which means that the ingredients aren't going to harm the sea life. So I think that that was really incredible, and it is light coverage and creates a dewy finish, which is exactly what I'm going for this spring and summer. So I will definitely check that out. The only kick is that this skin tint cost $42. $42. Moving on. The next brand that I want to talk about is a drugstore brand that I have never tried before but am so interested in, and that is BH Cosmetics. I am so interested in their products. They are really well priced. I'm interested in trying quite a few of their products, but in particular their Sweet Shop line that they came out with. They have a 4-pan truffle blush that retails for only $12 for 4 different blushes. I think that those tones would be really flattering on my skin tone, so yes, I would like to try those as well. Also, in their Sweet Shop collection, they came out with these color curated eyeshadow palettes, which everyone was talking about. I don't want to try all of them. They're not all my cup of tea, but in particular, I would like to try the Bubblegum palette, which is the blue palette, the Pistachio palette, which is the green palette, and also the Cotton Candy palette, which is their pink and purple palette. I think that the colors are beautiful. I don't really have anything like that in my collection. I think I would just try one palette to start with. I wouldn't want to go ham in case I don't really like the formula, but I know that Teresa is Dead here on YouTube absolutely loves the Pistachio palette, and I am personally a fan of blue eyeshadow and green eyeshadow, so those are definitely the palettes that I would be interested in checking out. Each of the BH Cosmetics Sweet Shop palettes retails for $18, and you get 8 shades. So that's not too bad. But like I said, I would be interested in just trying one so that if the quality isn't great, then at least I'm not out like 40 bucks for, 3 or 4 palettes that I will never reach for. I know that they are limited edition, so I kind of have that feeling like I need to just hop on it and just buy one before I can't get my hands on it anymore. But at the same time, I don't really want to let a limited edition collection affect my buying patterns anyways. I'm not going to spend extra money on something that I wouldn't normally spend money on just because it's limited edition. I don't know. Am I alone in that? For a different video, I'm actually testing out a mascara. I have one different mascara on each eye, so if you can tell a difference, let me know down below in the comments. I'm kind of curious. That video will be coming up on Thursday, so stay tuned if you're interested in mascara. Okay, going along with the sweet shop, bakery, baked goods, sweet thing theme, the next brand that I am interested in trying in 2021 is Beauty Bakery. I love this branding so much. The only thing that has been holding me back is that they are very expensive, which again, it's an indie brand, so I don't necessarily mind paying more for the products to a certain extent. If it's something that I wouldn't normally purchase anyways, then yes, I don't truly feel comfortable spending that much money on it. The first item from Beauty Bakery that I am so interested in trying, this color palette like really piques my interest, and it is their Sugar Cookies palette. I think it's adorable. I love blues. I love greens. I think this would be a wonderful palette for the holidays, maybe some fall time. So maybe coming up in the fall/winter, I'll check it out. This palette retails for $28 and it's got 9 shades in it, so it is pretty pricey. The next product that I'm interested in checking out from Beauty Bakery is their cooking spray. Now the idea of putting a baking spray on my face is a little bit disturbing to me because in my mind I think of cooking spray, baking spray as like very greasy, but the packaging and the nozzle looks so similar to that Morphe setting spray that I use. So I am interested in trying Beauty Bakery's setting spray. It's about the same price. It retails for $18, so it's about the same price as the Morphe setting spray, and I've already expressed in my last videos, if you've been watching my channel, that I am almost out of that Morphe setting spray and I am looking to replace it. So if I could replace it with something from an indie brand that works very similarly, then I would be happy to do that. Okay, moving on. The next brand that I am interested in trying in 2021 is Fenty Beauty. I have been interested in trying this brand since it launched, but again, nothing really piqued my interest until Fenty came out with her powder foundation. Then I kind of became a little interested in maybe what she had to offer. It retails for $36. I think that the shade range is really good for a powder foundation. After I was looking on her website, I noticed that she does have a few lip items that I am interested in trying out. If you've been with me for a while, you know that the Complex Culture lip creams are my favorite lip item. They're very lightweight. I love the coverage of them. They feel nice on the lips. But Fenty came out with a lip cream as well, and that caught my attention. I want to try it out. I want to compare it to the Complex Culture. Unfortunately, they are very similar in price, so I wouldn't really be saving any money, but I am just kind of curious to see if another brand has come out with these lip creams that I'm so interested in. And then also, I can't mention Fenty Beauty without also talking about their gloss bombs, because I think everybody and their mother loves the Fenty Fussy Gloss Bomb. Now, I'm not willing to pay $19 for a single gloss, but they do have a little mini lip set that I'm interested in. I would be more interested in trying 3 mini sizes that cost the same as 1 regular size gloss bomb, just because I am very hesitant to spend my money on a brand I've never tried before, if you haven't already gotten that like vibe from this whole video. But I am a little bit hesitant, so I wouldn't want to just go balls to the wall and buy a $20 lip gloss. I would like to try the mini sizes just so I can kind of test it out, see what I think of it. Okay, the final brand that I want to discuss as far as having a few products I want to try is Copacetic Cosmetics. Now, I had not ever heard of this brand. I cannot remember who I was watching, but basically this brand was mentioned in passing. It kind of caught my attention because I was thinking, I've never heard of that brand before. What do they sell? So I got on the Google, I Googled Copacetic Cosmetics, and holy cow. Copacetic Cosmetics sells basically everything that you could ever need. I'm reading down here, but they sell skincare such as serums, face masks, face creams, toners, nail polish. They sell highlighters, blushes. They sell liquid lipsticks, lip glosses, bullet lipsticks, lip scrubs, and then a whole array of eyeshadows. If you watched my last video, my makeup resolutions tag video, then you will know that in 2021, I am going to give small curated eyeshadow palettes another go. And when I saw what they had to offer on their website, it definitely grabbed my attention. So the first product I want to talk about from Copacetic Cosmetics is the Butterfly Kisses eyeshadow palette. It's got 9 shades in it. It looks very, very similar to a ColourPop eyeshadow. It is all purple. It's beautiful. I do not have an all purple eyeshadow palette in my collection, so this definitely caught my attention. The Butterfly Kisses palette retails for $35 for a 9-pan eyeshadow palette. The next eyeshadow palette that caught my attention is a quad. It is their Arachnid quad, and it is grungy, deep fall. It is giving me major fall Halloween vibes. It's an all shimmer palette. The Arachnid quad retails for $20, so that's $5 in eyeshadow. It's a little bit expensive, but again, it is an indie brand, so I am more forgiving for the price. Okay, the last palette from Copacetic Cosmetics is another quad. It is their Enchanted Garden quad. Again, it is also $20. It's all green. It's beautiful. It looks like there is a matte, 2 shimmers, and one of those flaky shades that they have. It's beautiful. I love it. I would probably, again, try this more toward the fall time, but it definitely is on my radar for this year. I do have a few honorable mentions. These are brands that I have been interested in trying, but whenever I was searching their website, nothing jumped out at me, nothing really caught my attention. So they are brands that I kind of am watching, but as far as having something in my mind that I would like to purchase, I don't have anything yet. So the first brand is Midas Cosmetics. I hear everybody talking about this brand, especially in the little beauty sphere that I am involved in. Everyone talks about Midas Cosmetics, but honestly, when I looked at their products, there was nothing really there that I felt like I wanted to spend my money on, which is okay, but Midas Cosmetics is on my radar for 2021. The next brand that didn't have any products that I'm interested in yet, but is still promising, is Rare Beauty. Selena Gomez came out with her own makeup line. I am interested in trying Rare Beauty Cosmetics line, but at the same time, cream blushes, there was a concealer, there was her foundation that had the doe foot applicator. So, and her eyeshadow palettes were kind of like, meh. You know, compared to a lot of indie brands that I have been checking out, nothing really caught my attention from Rare Beauty yet. But I am interested in trying something, so I'll keep checking out her website to see if maybe something pops up that I'm interested in. Very last brand that caught my attention but doesn't have anything on their website yet is Nomad Cosmetics. I hear Butte Bean talking about Nomad Cosmetics on her channel a lot, but when I went to go look at their website, again, nothing really popped out at me, so I don't really want to spend my money on something I'm not very excited about. So I will keep an eye out on Nomad Cosmetics as well. We have come to the end of the makeup brands I want to try in 2021 video. If there are any brands that you guys are interested in trying that maybe I didn't mention, leave them down below because I'm always interested in checking out new brands that I've never really heard of before or that are kind of new. And also let me know down below if I mentioned any brands that you haven't tried anything from, but you're interested in trying too. So anyway, that is going to be all for me today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!